this.
Hello everyone and welcome to another review by Economic Times. The device or the gadget that we have here today is a very special device from OnePlus. So the brand is known for its phones, for its audio devices, maybe earplugs, and even for TVs. But today the device that we have from OnePlus is a very special one because it is their first foray into the unusual tab. The Apples, they have their iPad, Samsung has their Galaxy Tabs, and many other devices from many different brands are there. But this is the first time that OnePlus is coming up with their OnePlus Pad. So this is a huge red box. Of course, the brand is known for their red everything. और इसके अंदर है two small boxes. Now, this is the OnePlus Pad. Of course, it comes in halo green color. That is the only color available in this tab. And apart from this, there's another thing inside this box, rather two more things. This is the magnetic keyboard. Of course, it is sold separately. You won't get one if you buy the OnePlus Pad. This is a media unit, so they're also sending these two stuff within the box, within the big red box. You won't get this if you buy a OnePlus Pad. You will just get this. Now, apart from this, they have also sent a OnePlus Stylo. Now this is the stylus that is gonna help you navigate your pad. If you buy this, you can also think of buying this. Other than that, you can use a thumb or your fingers. Apart from that, OnePlus magnetic keyboard. Now these are the three small boxes available in this big one. So we are gonna unbox it one by one. Let's start with the elephant in the room, the OnePlus Pad. The green is in vogue these days. I mean, Samsung also has a green color phone. Apple also comes with a green color phone, and now the OnePlus Pad is also available in a green color. This, of course, is halo green. So first, let's get rid of the plastic. Now this comes in a 8GB 128GB variant and a 12GB 256GB variant. The price difference is around 2,000 bucks. The 8GB 128GB is available at a price point of 37,999. The 12GB 256GB is available at the price point of 39,999. So if you pay 40,000, they're gonna return you 1 rupee. So that's the price point this is available at. Apart from that, this device runs on Dimensity chipset. So let's unbox this. So this is the OnePlus Pad in halo green color. What's inside the box? The box up front is the OnePlus Pad in a paper cover which needs to be removed. Oh, it's slippery actually. The moment it was torn apart, it slipped a bit. This is a metal body. It's well made. It's sleek, it's slim. The camera is placed here. So instead of using it like this, OnePlus recommends that you use the pad like this one. Samsung also has a similar color for its phones. The OnePlus Pad comes in this color. This is a military sort of color, and the OnePlus logo is up here. And the back camera, which is of 13 megapixel and can record 4K up to 30 FPS with electronic image stabilization, is up here. And the front cam is a small unit out here. We'll check out how the bezels are. For that, we need to switch it on. The OnePlus logo is visible. Now, the battery that is inside this device is 9510 mAh, and OnePlus claims that it has a standby time of 30 days, but utna lamba chalta nahi hai. So if you are gonna use it regularly, it is gonna last more than a day or two. Now let's keep this aside up here, and I'll allow it to switch it on. Meanwhile, I'm gonna see what else is inside. Now this is a paper cutout with the setup and the membership card out here. It's a quick guide and a safety guide out here. This is what you get inside. You won't get a SIM card ejection pin because this does not support SIM card. It shares the 5G connection of your mobile phone. So if you have a OnePlus phone, on the side it will share the 5G or 4G connection that you have there. It does not support a SIM card. It only supports Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connection. ये पुस्तक हटा लेते हैं हम, साइड में रख देते हैं. You of course get a red cable out here and a 100-watt charger, which is also shipped with this OnePlus Pad, which is going to charge up the 9510 mAh battery in around 60 minutes or 80 minutes, we will see. But this is a 100-watt charger. So it also ships, it's a B2C cable, and this comes with the OnePlus Pad out here. Has it switched on? Of course, it says hello. It's a big 11.61 inches screen, and as you can see, the bezels are thick, but it's well placed actually. It's nice, looks nice, feels nice. So I'll set it up. This is a thick box actually. I'll keep this aside also and come down to this one, the magnetic keyboard. Now as you can see, the OnePlus Pad is supposed to be used in a horizontal manner like a laptop. A magnetic keyboard is something that you should buy along with the tab. No, OnePlus Pad actually. Now let's unbox this one. This is the magnetic keyboard. I don't know the price of the magnetic keyboard yet. I do know there's a folio cover that comes, which is of 1500 bucks. And if you're going to order it right away, along with the pad, you're going to get some discounts. Now this is the magnetic keyboard. Wow, fits in nicely. See? And it's all magnetic. Now as I'm setting up the device, I'd like to talk about the magnetic keyboard. The keyboard is well laid out. The trackpad is nice. It's small, but of course, this is not a full-fledged laptop, right? And the moment you stick on the OnePlus Pad, it starts working. You don't have to connect like a Bluetooth device or something. It's very nice, it's very sleek, and it's very handy, I must say. The keys are chiclet keys. Of course, it has nice travel, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's very nice. And I'm gonna set it up. Don't see my password. So it's getting the tab ready. The pad is coming with a 64% charge already, but you should charge it up before using it. The first charge is going to take you around 60 to 80 minutes. Meanwhile, it is going to download a lot of OTA updates, I am guessing. I have not connected the Wi-Fi right away. See, it says automatically update your system at night when your device is not being used. So there will be a lot of OTA updates going to come, and it's going to recommend you to update it while you're not using the pad rather. Now the screen right here, the wallpaper matches with the green tinge or the green color, the halo green color the tab comes in. This is the layout. This is the first OnePlus tab that is going to come to the market in India as well as across the world. This is the settings. I'm going to go to this about section to check out what it runs on. You see, battery capacity 9510 mAh. The RAM is 12 GB and it runs on Dimensity 9000 octa-core processor. The screen is 11.61 inches. The front camera is 8 megapixel, the rear camera is 13 megapixel. Let's check out the camera. Lots of setup. See the camera out here. This is 13 megapixel and it supports electronic image stabilization and video recording up to 4K 30 FPS. Now moving on, this is the selfie cam. It's nice, it's 8K, it's wide, you can see my arms stretched, and this is how it looks. Now let's click a photo. This is the selfie camera, and this is the back camera. You can see our office people walking out here. It supports up to 10x zoom, but the zoom is not going to produce nice pictures because it's not optical, it's electronic zoom. Apart from that, this runs on Android version 13 and Oxygen OS 13.1. So moving on, I'm just trying out if the shortcut of Windows lock works here. Of course it's gonna work. Now the screen ratio is 7:5. It is 2800 into 2000. It is not 4K, but the screen is nice. It's sharp and it supports up to 500 nits of brightness. You can see it's pretty bright actually. So daylight visibility won't be a problem. The refresh rate can go up to 144 Hz. So it's a variable refresh rate scenario we're having out here. So of course, playing games won't be a problem here. You're gonna see smooth graphics coming out of this pad. Now moving on from this, I'll get in the stylo. You won't get the stylus along with the pad here. It is a pretty costly device, but if you are into art, if you want to paint something on your pad, you might need this one. I don't know the exact retail price. Out here, the MRP says it's of 6,999. The battery capacity is 82 milliampere. Looks like a proper pencil, honestly. Now this is something that comes in the box of the stylus. It says how to charge the stylus or OnePlus stylo and all the details. You can also change the nib, like you change the nib of a pen, of an ink pen. You can change this nib by rotating counterclockwise and all that. Now you can see the flat surface out here which has the OnePlus branding out here. This connects here on the side of the OnePlus Pad and the stylus charges like this. So the 82 milliampere battery which is discharged right now out of the box is going to charge before we can actually show you how this thing works. Meanwhile, I'm gonna let it charge out here and I'm gonna close it down while it charges. This is how it looks with the Magic Keyboard on. Now this is your pad and this part is Magic Keyboard. I'm just gonna remove the Magic Keyboard and show you the sides of the OnePlus Pad. Let it charge, let it charge. It's not, the magnet pull is not as good as the one that you see in iPad's actually. I'm going to keep the Magic Keyboard aside. Now this is how it looks. The sides are pretty slim, it's metallic. You won't see the antenna bands. The side I'm guessing is plastic, this is metal. The antenna bands are out here on the back. And there are 4 speakers actually, 2 out here and 2 out here. This is the Type-C port. These are the volume rocker buttons. I'm just going to keep the stylo aside. It keeps on detaching. Now this connects with the Magic Keyboard and instantly starts working, which is a nice thing honestly. So this is the power button. You click on this and it switches on. It's quite big for my hands actually, but of course you can watch content. It is a very nice crisp LCD screen, not an AMOLED screen. So for 40,000, is it a good buy, or should you pay a bit more for an iPad or for Galaxy devices? Do let us know in the comment section below.